Should work, I guess. Let me tell you why I am doing a podcast. Hi, my name is Kritikar Samako. Now, most people call me Koji, but really that's because I'm half Japanese. Now, I know I said I want to tell you about why I'm doing a podcast, but I think it's more accurate to say it's a life story about myself. To outline this, I wanted to point out 3 different inspirations throughout my life that inspired me to do this piece of work. So, my 3 inspirations, well, technically 4, are Ryan Higa, Scene Editors and Chilled Chaos, and Corridor Digital. Hey guys! So I want to talk about my first inspiration, which is Ryan Higa. Now, who is Ryan Higa? Ryan Higa was one of the first YouTubers on YouTube at the time, and it was also my first YouTuber that I have viewed at the time as well. I think it was back in 2008 where I started watching his videos. The reason why I liked him, and the reason why I was inspired by him, was because he was funny, he had personality, and he made all these rants, vlogs, skits, and whatnot. I really admired him at that time, and it kind of led me to start thinking of pursuing a career in YouTube or film or anything of the like. So, dude, how are you gonna be talking about a career when you're still recording in your pajamas, recording this stupid thing, talking to your camera? What? Dude, so are you. You're also wearing pajamas, man. Of course I'm wearing pajamas, man. We're the same people. Yeah, that got weird, didn't it? Yeah, sorry about that. Moving on. Hello, people. Now, this is where we'll talk about my next inspiration, which is Scene Editors and Chilled Chaos. Now, who are they exactly? They are gaming YouTubers, as one would call, but really, I prefer them to say maybe a podcast with gameplay in the background. I'm probably gonna show you what I mean by it with, some gameplay footage of my own. Now, the reason why Scene Editors and Chilled Chaos is very important to me is what they showed me actually is the fact that you can be whoever you want. You don't have to set a filter to yourself. You don't have to be shy. Just prove to yourself who you are and what you are. And don't be afraid to show your hobbies as something that can, potentially be a career. I know it's a bad demonstration that I'm not exactly talking in a podcast form where I said Chilled Chaos, supposedly, because I don't really have anyone to talk to at the moment, but, I can still show gameplay and talk at the same time, I suppose, and I guess it's similar enough in a way to give you the context. Oh shit. Oh, no. What is wrong with you? Oh my. That's the end of the hunt, so that's probably the end of this section. Well, hope you enjoyed this gameplay. I don't really know what else to say aside from the fact that, essentially gameplay with commentary beside it, but Chilled Chaos and Scene Editors does it better than me, so I'm not the professional here. See you in the next section. So you might be wondering why I showed you all that just now. So in this segment, I will be talking about Corridor Digital, my biggest and most recent inspiration. The reason why Corridor Digital is the biggest inspiration I've had so far is because it had a direct impact in my decision to pursue a career in film. Corridor Digital is the YouTube channel that shows all the projects being made, while the second channel, Corridor Crew, is a channel that shows the behind the scenes and teaches the audience, of course, all the things that they know. All the film techniques I've learned so far, all about the lighting, the editing, the camera work, all that stuff. has been all from the Corridor crew. Corridor Digital is a YouTube channel dedicated to showing short films that consist of special VFX and camera work and trick shots. While in the Corridor crew, what they show are depictions of behind the scenes and how they do their shots and day-to-day basis on the studio. Some might say it looks like a vlog. I tend to agree for a certain extent, but I like to quote what Nico from Corridor Digital says. It's not a vlog, it's a show. What's the difference between a vlog and a show, you might ask? Now, a vlog would consist of me walking around showing you the room and stuff I do on a day-to-day basis, and to make my life seem a bit more interesting than it actually is. While a show is something perhaps more instructive and something more educational, of course. And thus, in this case, it's become more of a show rather than a vlog. That's it for my Vodcast. I want to close this with something, a little message to say that why I'm doing this podcast. To reiterate, of course, why I'm doing this is I want to prove to myself, prove to you guys, of course, that I can make it in the film industry. That I can work around. I don't have to shoot. I don't have to light. I don't have to do all that jazz. And that I can make a living and a career out of it. So, a message of hope. Thank you for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed it.